Hello, I'm Toycat, and you know how we usually start these streams with like jump into it straight away? Let's just chill for a solid 7 seconds, and then we'll jump into it. So hello everyone, we're about to do a live stream. I'm looking forward to it. I like Battle Royale a lot. Here it is, on the Lifeboats server. Oh my god! We were meant to be chilling, but hello, thank you so much Mario Maniac for the £1 super chat. Has your AC not exploded yet? Thank you for the DM answer on Twitter. And then is that winking face or smiley face? Either way, you're welcome, man. But no, my AC, I was considering having on for this stream, and I might have to turn it on later because it's like it's absurdly hot here. But it has it's not died because I like turn it on for half an hour, turn it off, let myself burn a bit. Because it's actually, you know, I was thinking about this a little bit because while it's been so hot in the UK, it's a really good example of like how fast you can like, I guess, acclimate to something in life. You know how sometimes you think about something, you're like, you know, the only thing I need or want in my life right now is this thing. You know, whatever it is, like a new game or, you know, like just not being sick. Or, you know, you're like, okay, you know, if I do this one thing, like, you know, if I can just achieve this one goal on YouTube or at work or at school or, you know, like if you want to get a certain grade or like, if, you know, if I get this one particular thing done, everything else is amazing from there. But the interesting thing about that is that with heat, it's like right now I've been thinking non-stop. Like the only thing I want in my whole life is, well, oh, okay, there we go. The only thing I want in my life is like for it just not to be hot. Like it has been day ruining, like life ruining. Like I can't. I'm just like I'm checking the temperature every day, being like, is it gone down yet? And it never has. Oh, I killed him, but it didn't count as a kill, which is quite tragic. Oh no, okay, I'm dead. Oh wow. That's quite tragic. I'm gonna go back, try and get those bandages while no one's looking. Oh, no. That rabbit should not kill me. So yeah, by the way, hello everyone. I'm Toycat. I forgot I put my stream in the wrong place, so I can't see it. So I'm gonna move it. I might be killed while I do that. Okay, so I'm gonna slide it over here. Hello, how's it going? You having a good day, everyone? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Yeah, the Battle Royale has been so much fun recently. And I bet, honestly, you know, okay, I'm just gonna make a quick prediction about myself. I bet in maybe like 3 days, I'll be bored of it. The game mode won't change, I'll change, and you know, I'll be like, you know, why did I play it so much? But in the meantime, it's honestly been like a Minecraft minigame I enjoy playing. Like, it has all the elements of a good Battle Royale, and you know, I made a whole video about that, so I won't talk about it too much. It's hot where you are, come to Lebanon. I'm in vacation in Lebanon. Let me clarify, I always want to do this because whenever I say it's hot, like whenever anyone says it's hot anywhere, someone's like, oh, Lord, do you know how hot it is here? And, I think I feel the same whenever someone's like, oh yeah, well, you know, I grew up and, you know, things weren't doing... Oh, hello there, friend. Oh, why would you not use the pickaxe that you spawned with? I feel so sorry for them. Like, their goal was just to, like, wait and win that way. I didn't need to kill them, but I also did. By the way, big thank you, Mr. Kitten Cat, for the €2 donation, or super chat, or tip, whatever you want to call it yourself. Honestly, it's weird that, like, there's a billion different names for it, but... Thank you for the thing with the money that, you know, allows me to feed the wife and kids. And Mr. Kitten Cat says meow. I think every super chat we've had from Mr. Kitten Cat has just been a meow. So they're committed to that bit. They're €2 committed to it, in fact, which is pretty cool. So Toycat, you're sick. Wow, am I sick? I should call the doctor, Mr. Cat Lost, because that's a serious issue. See, I'm hilarious. I make really great jokes all the time. Honestly, I'm just... Oh, God. I just realized I'm going to die. Okay, I'm going to pick this up. It's a grenade. I'm going to throw it at him. Oh, that's good. And then I'm going to poison him while he's in the hole. Oh, no. Okay, so the fact that he needs to use the bandage is a really good sign. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, he's going to die from the poison rate. No! Okay, come on. Oh, after all of that. I don't know how he had so much health. Because I was, like, poison daggering him in the back. But we did it regardless. You my fave says Tristine Fleming. I've never actually I didn't know Tristine was a name. Tristine. Are you the only Tristine you know? Or is it just like a name that I just haven't encountered? It's weird because, you know, like you assume there's like 100 names or something in the world because you meet someone that has the same name with you like on a pretty frequent basis. But there's like thousands, and every now and then I meet someone and like, Colton? Is that a real name? Or like, is that just like the horse and the gun manufacturer? Hasta la vista, baby. What does that actually mean? I should look into all these things sometime soon. Rip IBX Toycat says, awesome channel 43. Oh yeah, the goal for today is to win as many games as we can. It obviously gets harder because I think lag... Oh, there it is. J Davis Bro donated £1, who says, make sure the official Toycat Discord, make sure to join the official Toycat Discord at discord.gg/Toycat. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. You know, that is a donation I can get behind, or a super chat I can get behind, or a tip. I think it's I think it's the, what's it called, Streamlabs thing. But that is something I can get behind regardless. I am very much pro that message. Pro tip: if you haven't joined the Discord and you want to like join the Toycat community or whatever, like you want to see people who are like-minded, because let's be honest, there's like a big difference between the sorts of people who watch my videos and the sorts of people who watch, you know, like the generic huge Minecraft YouTubers that are largely quite similar to each other, I'd say. Then discord.gg. Oh, whoa, chill, man, chill. Then discord.gg/Toycat. They probably had something pretty good if they, no, never mind. So, stop opening the floodgates. I think it's good to have, I think more people on Discord is a good thing, personally. Maybe during the stream is bad, because, like, it's going to be a bit crazy in there. But no, discord.gg/Toycat, it's always something I recommend. It's like, you wanna join the community? Because honestly, in a lot of places, like, the way these communities work is, like, it's, like, hidden under lock and key. It's like, well, you've got to progress to Toycat membership level 12 before you can do that. But the Discord's public. I hop in there once or twice a day. I try not to make it about me hopping in there, because, like, you know, I like the area of it, like, being as a way for you to see other people, but also, you can see me, and I complain about the heat, like, 3 or 4 times, and you know, people say all the time, they love me complaining about the heat, it's just their favorite thing in the channel, like, it's a very, it's definitely something no one else ever does. But yeah, by the way, Super Koala Jones, this I said in the description somewhere, I think this is on Switch, but yeah, it's the servers are coming to Switch in, I believe, 1.5. They've hinted at that, but they haven't necessarily confirmed. Side note, by the way, I'm like super hyped because like oh, I should have probably just mined to get up this. 1.5 is like super close now. I don't want to make the video about it like being like it's definitely this week, or like even if I say like it's most likely coming out this week, there'll be some people who take that the wrong way and then be like, oh, it's not out, even though Toycat said it might be. Okay, so I'm going to try and intervene in this fight without getting too damaged. This is the worst place to be, like sandwiched between 2 other people. But I think I can do this. Should be told. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, there we go, that's the stuff. And then we'll get this guy. Get poison, then we run from the side. Oh, no, oh. He's got some lag on his side, but that's fine. So do I. Oh, should not have dived. Oh, no, what? Should not have dived straight into him. Is divin a word? I guess it's dove, isn't it? But divin sounds vaguely correct. So this guy had a sword. I already have a sword. He had another sword. I already have another sword. And he had some oak wood. So yeah, given the cool thing about Battle Royale is they've actually been changing it over the past couple of days. So the kill counter, you'll see that's fixed. So I've got 5 kills, which I think is pretty impressive, right? That guy had so much wood. But they've also made it so that you don't regenerate health now. So you have to kind of pick your battles quite wisely. Which, pro tip, is a good tip for real life, right? Right now it's winter in South Africa and it's snowing, so Samdan Navsa. I wish I was in South Africa with you, Samdan. By the way, did I ever see the response to... I honestly forgot the name. It was a very rare name. And it's such a rare name that I genuinely thought what it was. So, you know, that proves something about something. I'm not sure what that something is, or what the other something is. But it definitely does prove something. Guessing you cannot get an onion due to the heat. I probably do have an onion in one. So again, I do their service. It's called HelloFresh. They're terrible. I'm actually going to cancel them. Not going to recommend them, but I use them. And I probably have an onion in my house somewhere because I got a delivery today. I could probably find the onion, but it'd have to be like, I guess between streams, like a reminder for the next one. Because I probably have an onion in my house somewhere now. But it's on. Oh, that guy's an ice sword. That is the worst sword to go up against. I'm probably going to die if I'm not careful. Oh. Well, now I have a nice sword, which is way better than someone else having it, if I'm being entirely honest. So use that, and then take all of the wood. Because I now have enough for 13 stairs, so I'm just going to totally abuse that. At some point in the game, someone's going to have some regrets about how much I have. So thank you for sharing my beautiful IVX Toycat on Twitter, says J Davis. You're welcome. Now I promised in chat it said Toycat killed so-and-so. Pizza is a compliment, according to the last stream anyway. I would say pizza is a compliment, Fango 101. Like, that's how I should say, like, there's this awkward thing of, like, how do you say thank you on YouTube in a way that doesn't sound fake? Because most YouTubers just say thank you because they're like, well, that's the thing you do. You thank your subscribers So you do it in the most bland way, but like, one of the things I like to do is, especially for the people who are like, they're supporting, like, you know, the people on the Discord, the people who are like, you know, like, there in all the streams and stuff. It's like, you know, I want to thank people sincerely. How do I do it? And I think pizza's a good term for that. Like, you know, Fangirl 101, as well as, also Donald Trump, and Casey and Ethan Blake, and you know, all these people. It's like, you know, I think you're pizza, which sounds weird out of context. This guy knows me and he's giving me an axe. No. You have that axe back, and I'm gonna try and kill you. No. I'm gonna kill you, man. I don't know what to do about people like this. I guess I could, like, suffocate him. Yeah, there you go. You have that back. Okay, you know, I'm gonna knock him off. He's brought this on himself, right? He might not even know me. He might just happen to be like, because I don't know what this guy is, but he's got some concerning skin. You know, yeah, I'll leave him behind. Oh yes, yo, man, destroyed. I feel bad for that because of how that went down. But on the other hand, it gives me another ice sword, so it's hard to feel too bad at some point. And then also we got some bandages. We'll trade in the arrows for the flashbangs. That's right, they have flash grenades in this. It's the weirdest and arguably silliest thing. But I love it regardless. Okay, there's the last guy that isn't trying to team with me. And we're all good. But yeah, chat, I wanna mention that you're pizza to me. It's, you know, there's a few things in life actually. I've been curious about this for a while as to, like, what else is there that is, you know, like, consistently good like pizza is? Like, how often do you have bad pizza? You don't. There's no such thing as bad pizza. There's, like, not quite as good pizza, and then there's good pizza. Also, I think I'm going to wait for the zone to get as small as it can. I've learned my lesson from playing this too often, that if you go after the third guy too hard, the second guy will kill you. If you go after the second guy, the third guy will get you. So we're gonna watch out. So, burnt pizza is bad. Even burnt pizza, I love burnt pizza sometimes. What kind of pizza am I? Toy Cat says Kieran Campo. That should be my new, like, default super chat thing. Like, if you donate $1 and I don't know what your donation is, I'll tell you what type of pizza you are. But to answer your question, I would say, should I even go off this? Like, what if? Okay, there we go. There's the guy. Let's do this. So we're gonna throw a flashbang at him. That's really gonna mess with him. Okay, so we poison him a few times. Get behind this. Oh yes. Okay. So there's one guy left, and he probably will let me kill him. He might not, because why else would you survive this long? But we're in this tiny, like, death arena that's getting smaller and smaller. There he is. Okay, so he's trying to hide. That tells me an interesting thing about a guy. Okay, well, this isn't working. This is... Oh, God. No, why did I do that? Okay, so I'm going to use these bandages real quick. We have to use quite a few of them. No! Oh, man! Oh, the server's so loud. And I lost because I was trying to be fun. And the building didn't work. You know, that's sad. That's the truth of every Minecraft game mode when you get into it, right? Like, tried to do something. Something will break somewhere in there. And in that case, you know, that was a win. That was a win. I killed that guy. That wasn't fair. You know, at some point, you know, like, there's no win tracker yet. So I think we can just be like, you know, that guy didn't deserve the win. When someone sends $1 instead of name rate, just tell them what type of pizza they are. Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be my new default, like, what I assume you're asking for. This guy is not okay. It was actually fine what he did. Like, I'm sure on his screen he killed me fairly, but that's the problem with what's going on here. So yeah, if you ever are watching the stream, never team. It's okay. You part of the Pineapple Pizza Squad. I am not part of the Pineapple Pizza Squad. I'll be entirely honest. You didn't get that winner MC dinner. I really would like to get the first one on stream. It's fun because this is the first Minecraft minigame that isn't either absurdly easy or, you know, impossibly hard. Like, you know, I think I'm doing quite well so far, which is good. Also, Mr. Kitten Cat, thank you so much for the €2 super chat, all the way from Euroland. And they are, you know, it's way too hot in here. I need to, I'm like melting. I just turned off the AC like 15 minutes ago, and I'm already thinking to myself, like, you know, I guess it's okay to die now. Okay, I've got a big bag of ice here. I'm just gonna, like, periodically place it. Actually, if I just put it on my body, it'll like cool me down. So if I put it like on my lap, I don't know why your lap needs to be cold. I don't think it does actually. As soon as we see someone else get out, I'm gonna get out with them. I don't think anyone else is getting out this late in the map. Yeah, you know what? This was a mistake. I'm on the wrong side of the map to like literally everyone else. Well, mistakes were made. That's something I've learned. Karen Campbell, I've been watching you for 2 years. So, by the way, to answer what type of pizza you are, Mr. Kit Kat, I think I missed that. Mr. Kit Kat, I'm gonna say you're an anchovy pizza. You know those fish pizzas? That like no one else likes, but I love. Like fish pizza is one of my favorite types. Like get some anchovies, some tuna. I know it's such a I love them personally. I always have good experiences. But whenever I'm with anyone else, ever, they're like fish on pizza, dude, like what are you even doing? You know, it's literally I might as well have just said like, hey, how about we go murder some homeless people for the look they give me, you know? Actually, you know, I think it'd be better. Like, you know, I bet someone out there is probably down to murder a homeless person with me, but no one is down to eat a fish pizza with me, and that's pretty sad. What was your biggest donation ever? Says Saman Navsa. It was actually from I think it was from Haunted Zombie recently. Like he was going big with the crazy generous donation. Super chat tip. You know, there's lots of different terms for it. I prefer tip personally because I think that's the most accurate. Because donation makes it sound like if you just give £1 a day, then the Toy Cat wife and kids will not starve. And also, you know, honestly, I think charities as a whole are probably like like when you tip someone £1, you at least know they're taking the money, they're gonna do something cool with it. When you donate like £1 somewhere, like 58p of that goes to pay executives who may or may not be reasonably compensated. I don't know, you get my point. So, going back to the chat, because someone responded to someone else. Also, good to see you, Jordan H78. I see you have changed your username on YouTube, but good to see you in the stream regardless. I bet those women kids have been overfed. I mean, if they were getting fed once for every like, they would be overfed. But, the way YouTube's been recently, let me just tell you, I'm going to have to pick either the wife or the kid. One of them's going to have to die. That's all I'm going to say. Did I seriously wake up to a pizza stream again? I wish this was a pizza stream. Honestly, I was going to order pizza today. I'm just in like a lazy... I don't know, I'm in like a little bit of a sad, like just done with the world kind of mode. And you know what the best food is when you're done with the world? It's pizza. Do you think pizza was originally meant to have the flavors? So here's the deal. Pizza, I think the guy who invented pizza, or the people, I don't know for sure, but it's only meant to come with a certain number of varieties, like oil, butter, garlic, and... Oh, big thank you, Pikachu 2006 games. What type of pizza are you is what I know you're asking, because you didn't leave a message. So to answer your very, very real, very important question, Pikachu 2006 games, I would say you're probably I don't know, like a mouse pizza, because you're I guess an electric rat pizza, but just a regular type of rat pizza. Like, I'm not saying there's no problems with a rat pizza. They definitely have their value in the world. I think they get a lot of bad rap that they don't deserve, but that's what you are anyway. So so Cat, what is your favorite Fortnite skin? Mine is the Blockbuster, says Funtime Frenzy. I haven't actually... Okay, you know, I think it's dangerous for people to obsess over the paid skins in Fortnite. Because the only people who win when you get obsessed with skins like that is the Fortnite developers. Or the Epic Games, I guess is what they're called. I don't know, I feel like in an ideal world, we should obsess over the free skins. You know, I'm just saying. I mean, I guess it's better than having to pay for anything. But it's still like, you know, this is... I refuse to buy paid skins to this day, with very few exceptions. Like, if there's an amazing deal of some form, then I might. By the way, Landstar, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Would you or have you ever done a collab with Scampi? Stampy, not Scampi. Scampi is a very delightful British meal. It's like fish, but like inside balls of batter. But to answer your actual question, rather than the one that I accidentally missaid, also Toy Cat, when is Q&A Saturday? I think it's on Sundays. Yeah, I think that's when Q&A Saturdays go up. But yeah, no, honestly, we've done a few things where we happen to be in the same lobby. No, like, official collab. I don't think either of us are really the collab type. I could be mistaken about him. But, like, you know, one of the things I realized recently about YouTube is just, like, just how much, like, a channel benefits when you collab. Like, there's a billion good reasons to. Like, how many things I've lost out on just because I don't collab ever. But it's also a bit of... Oh, okay, so I guess we'll use these two things together. You know, that works for me. Oh, and actually... This is... Yeah, we'll slow them on hit, and then we'll slow ourselves on hit. And then it will cancel out. Yeah, that's all good. But yeah, no, I don't think either of us are really collab types. Me in particular, like, I think I said this with, like, Unity SMP. I want to get into, like, a collab series there. But, like, even now that I know I'm doing it, and there's a bunch of people who are, like, down to do it, it's, like, finding the time to, like, match that stuff out. Because when I'm making videos, I like to do it. I'm just going to knock this guy off. Well, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. But yeah, no, it's hard. Like, I know, especially YouTubers. I've said this before, but YouTubers are weird people. Hey, Togat, you missed my donation. Oh, did I really? My bad, G. Davis. Let me... I think I must have thought it was someone else's. So I'm going to go load it up right now. There's only 3 people left in the game, so I should wait. But I won't, just for you, J. Davis. It's always so hard to log into Streamlabs. Because it's like, I've got like sub-accounts going on. Because I signed up for YouTube before YouTube had like, you know, too much. Okay, here we go. Donations. Apparently I can set up a merch store inside Streamlabs now. Did you know that? I didn't know that. What type of pizza am I? Took out thinking. So, J. Davis, bro. I would say you're a spam pizza. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But I think, you know, most people would agree that without the spam, it might be better. Like, a spam chicken and sweet corn pizza. Like, you know what? This is still going to taste amazing. But, like, you know, it's 2018. Should we really be... No, I'm I'm just messing around because, like, just before the stream, like, there was a little bit of spam going on. I think it was, like, lighthearted. I don't think it was intended as spam. But just because of that, now I'm going to call you a spam pizza. I'm sorry. That's just the type of pizza that you are in my head. Also, I think this is going to be the easiest win. If I win it, I guess. Because there's one guy left. And I killed one person on the way here. That's literally all it was. So I'm going to use these bandages, and I'm going to pick up this. Oh, wait, I have to throw that down. Then pick this up. And a bolas is a throwing bolas. Slow hards on. Okay, so if you can just hit this person. What the heck? What the? Okay, well, I guess I've got bandages back now. So I'm going to mine down this building slowly. Because I don't think he knows where I am. Well, glad I've got these bandages now. We're going to crouch a little bit so he can't see me. Okay, so yeah, oh, I guess it's a she. They're looking around pretty desperately. Okay, oh, I've got slow run on right now. We're going to try and sneak up on them. I just feel like that is the best solution to this. So they've gone inside here. I guess they think I'm inside the building. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's do this. Let's just go for a charge. Attack them before they even know I'm back here. Oh, yep. 2 hits. Oh, no one has armor, so it's really easy to kill people. I just realized. What do you do to come up with video ideas, says Big T Gaming? Most of them just come to me. I know it's kind of nice hair, says Kevin Cerner. Thank you very much, Kevin Cerner. It looks very rough in the heat / the lighting. And I'm assuming, therefore, that was sarcastic. But you know, even if it's not... Oh, wait, and Kate, I'm going to assume it's not anyway. Which is what you should always do with, like, any snide compliments. Be like, oh, wow, yeah. I love that, too. Someone's like, hey, nice nose, dude, and you have a bad nose. You're like, you know, my mother says the same thing. No one's ever said anything about my nose, ever. Is this a new map? Or is this just... I've never seen this area. What'd you know? Learn something new every day. But, that's something cool about this, I guess. I've been playing for 2 days, maybe a couple of hours each day. Still never saw this area. But no one's ever said anything about my nose, like, ever. Like, no one's ever said it's bad, no one's ever said it's good, no one's said, like, part of your face. Like, I've heard so many compliments, insults, just things about the rest of me. It's funny, I think I've vaguely mentioned this before. There's some parts of me that, like, there are some things society thinks it's okay to mention just because they think they've had that issue before, even though it's not the same thing. It's like, you know, if you were like, oh jeez, oh, easy. If you were like fat because of a bone deficiency or something, and someone's like, oh, all you have to do, bro, is just work out a little bit harder, and you're like, well, if I work out harder, my bones will break. You know, it'd be like the same kind of thing, I feel like. Got your nose? Your nose looks pretty average. I mean, there's no reason to mention it. I mean, is there such thing as an average? Like, I feel like everyone mentions their nose in real life. Like, some people are like, oh, it's too small. I met a girl, literally... Oh, that was weird. Literally last Saturday? Friday? It's Thursday? Recently in my life. And first thing she said about herself was like, no one's ever said it, but I know people are thinking about my nose. And I was like, you know, I've never thought about my nose. No one's ever mentioned my nose. And is it possible to have like just a pure average? Okay, you want to burn me? You want to burn me, Rudolph? Yeah, how's that going out? Working for you, out for you. I'm gonna kill Rudolph. I think he deserves it. Oh wow, not working out for you now. So dagger, that's a good idea. Oakwood, I'd like that too, please. Oh, you have to get rid of something to pick up oakwood. Interesting. So, but yeah, so Kat, how'd you get the Battle Royale Minecraft? It's Lifeboat. The server Lifeboat, assuming you're playing Minecraft Bedrock. I think most people who ask a question like that aren't playing Bedrock, and that's why they're so confused. Yeah, Lifeboat, Battle Royale. Hey, so Kat, what flavor of toothpaste did you use today? Just minty old regular. Honestly, the problem is mint toothpaste is so cheap. Like, I bought some more toothpaste today. I do all my shopping via Amazon, because, like, I'm a very modern human being. Or something like that. And yeah, like it was 80p for a tube of toothpaste, and it's just like, I mean, that seems like a good value deal to me. I'm gonna go chase I think that's like the party fidget, right? I'm gonna go chase them. I reckon they'll be easy to kill. Oh yeah, new toothpaste stream. That's right, toothpaste talk, Fangirl 101. Are you actually a Fangirl 101? Or is that the most misleading name ever? What does fangirl even mean in, like, 2018, you know? Like, I feel like it used to mean something, but not necessarily anymore. But maybe I'm wrong, you know? I'm just not a fangirl. And / or fanboy. I think my week got bricked, so I'd be sad now. What's ATP? Oi, mate, AEP is the currency we use to buy smaller goods that cost less than £1 Great British pound, yeah? Oh, God. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Come on. No, I'm dead. Oh, yeah. It's weird how the damage seems such, like, it's inconsistent, it feels like. I guess because, like, only sometimes the damage is hitting on your screen, but not on theirs. But it's like, sometimes someone dies in, like, 2 hits or 5 hits. It's 240s. ATP, your toothpaste is so low res. I mean, it's British current. I mean, most people are joking, I guess. So that's the thing. So I'm gonna quickly just take a drink from my Bundaberg. It's called Bundaberg, which seems like super German, right? But it's it's an Australian brand of fizzy drinks. But they claim to be brewed drinks. Oh god, oh, that's, well, I guess I shook it at some point in the journey between New Zealand and here. Now I've got apple on my hands. It smells like cider. Like, I know it says apple cider, but like it smells like cider, which is generally not a good smell. One sec. Okay, I'm good. It's all fine. I like your nose, says Dopey Potato. By the way, thank you, Bapatty, for the nice nose super chat as well. You know, stream chat, you came through for me here. I was concerned that my nose was just perfectly average, or maybe even below average, but not below average enough to get any insults. Like, do you ever see, so for instance, I think this is, this is like the worst thing you can ever say, but I'm going to say it about most people. Most people are below average looking, right? Like, if you think of a 1 to 10 scale, and 10 is like supermodel, and 0 is unattractive person, most people fit between like 0 and 4, right? I feel like that's true. Or like you can't, you know, you can make yourself look like 10, but, or like a 7 or something, but yeah, you're probably like a 4. And therefore, like, you never mention someone who's like on that bottom side of the scale, because it's just kind of like, oh, that's not nice. I feel like that's... If you've never been complimented or insulted, it means you're not too low, not too high. That's my feeling, at least. Because that is exactly my situation, you know? It's like, you can never judge how you look yourself, so just assume that you look horrifically below average. And then you can't be disappointed. Rex is my 6 weeks old kitten's name, says Blake Swisher. That's a cute name for both a cat, but also if you wanted to adopt a T-Rex, that'd be good. Anyway, I want to try my beverage. If most people are below average, wouldn't that make it the new average? There's multiple types of average, right? There's the average that is, I think, the average I'm thinking of, because there's the average which is all the values added up then divided. But like, okay, so if you have 4 people, okay, wait, let's just pick numbers here. Let's rate cats instead of people, because rating people is kind of mean. Let's say you want to rate cats between 1 and 10. If you have 6 cats that are a 3, oh, it's 7 cats even. Oh god, what the? Okay, that's what the? Okay, so he's got a very laggy connection, based on the way this is working. What the? It's like being chain hit or something, you know. I'm gonna be hit, like, I'm gonna lag on his screen and then I'm gonna die. That's just what's gonna happen, you know. So our only hope is to build a wall, make Minecraft great again. Oh, it doesn't actually work that way. Why is it not working? What? This isn't fair. I'm just saying. I'd like that to be known. Okay, so 1/2 a heart. I have no bandages. Oh, there we go. There's a healing item. Okay, we got a healing item. We use it. We grab the club. And then we swing around. And we go for it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, no, we don't do it. No, we don't. Yeah, look. There we go. We did it. Oh, and there's another person. So we're going to do the exact same thing now. We're in the top 10 already, which is good. There's some bandages here. Only 1 bandage. By the way, big thank you to whatever just happened. Okay, I'm going to try and read out the super chat while I'm chasing. So I have to refresh this page. Oh, I got burnt somehow. Oh, it's the lag thing where, like, even though on my screen I'm not being hit, on his screen I am. Anonymous sends in £1.31 saying meow 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 meow. Oh, and it's Mr. Kitten Cat from YouTube apparently. You know, this Mr. Kitten Cat is dedicated to his craft. You've got to give him that. No matter what else you want to say about him, you can't say he's not dedicated. So I think I have to run inside if I want to lose this guy. Like, it's just not going to work any other way, right? So we run inside here. Run behind. So, oh, there we go. Then we run out. Oh no, oh, what the? And then we're gonna charge back in. We're gonna go for it, go for it. Yeah, that'll show him. Okay, so I can't see because I've been not blinking for so long. Gonna quickly. Do you like the new playground mode in Fortnite? Oh god, I have not played it. I've mentioned that a few times. Again, it's just not really my jam right now. One day it might be my jam again, but today is not that day. So. Yeah, really could use some bandages. Or something like that. Otherwise I'll have to use this bow and arrow or crossbow and arrow. So yeah, I've considered streaming on a Mixer before. I just never actually did it in the end. There's 3 people alive. This might be my first Minecraft dinner for the day. That's the dream at the very least. But first, way more importantly, I really want to drink this now that it's stopped fizzing. Oh, that tastes really good. It tastes like cider. Oh, yeah, it tastes like, again, it's like a non-alcoholic cider. Which would sound bad on the surface. But, I mean, sounds delightful to me. What are you saying about averages? That's the problem with playing Minecraft. Yeah, you get lost and stuff. Thank you for bringing me back on this one, Casey. So, on averages, if you have 7 cats that you rate 3 out of 10, and then 3 cats that you rate 10 out of 10, the average value is still 5? I'll work that out in my head. Yeah, no, the average value is 5.1, which, so you'd have to have like a cat that's worth 2. But still, that means that most cats you meet aren't going to be a 5. In fact, no cat you meet would be a 5. I think that's how people work. But again, oh, what? Oh, there's an invisible person, I think. That's nice to know. So it's 1v1. There's one other guy left. You can tell he's there because he's... Oh, no, you can't. If you have nothing or you're nearly there. I like that. So yeah, so basically averages, I think, averages are a really confusing thing, right? Like, there's so many different types of averages. There's so many different ways you can look at them. And it's something I wanted to talk about for a while. In fact, you might see a YouTube video in the near future about it. Look at me, plug, plug, plug. But no, I think, yeah, a lot of people, like, humans are really good at turning things into data. Like, but we're really bad at then taking lessons from that data. I think one of my favorite quotes is a Stalin one. It's like, the death of one man is a tragedy. The death of a million men is a statistic. And it's true, like, we're so... If 100 million people die, you're like, well, that's bad. But, you know, at least it's only one every... I'm going to win this. I'm going to kill him from behind. He's going to be destroyed. I'm going to destroy his chest, too, just for fun. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, he's got a Mega Axe. He's got a Mega Axe. Okay, no, he doesn't. I won. I did it. First time on the stream. We're all good. Fango 101 says, thank you, Mr. Toycat, for teaching us a lesson about averages. But no, I think, okay, so to kind of elaborate on that one, like, most people, again, assume, like, if the average is 5, no, I hear they've got great, mountainy based things going on there, and I like cold. Especially right now. I wish I could explain to you how much I don't like the current heat. I just haven't done that ever, right? I never complain about the heat. It's wonderful. So, yeah, definitely, like, Vermont, probably Maryland, I haven't been to Florida as an adult. I went a couple of times as a kid. Oh, am I going the wrong way? I am. Oh. Most people... Oh, this is how most people die. They go the wrong way from the barrier. That's the most embarrassing death I've had in a while. But, yeah, no, there's a few... I think it's... I don't know. There's a few, like, major cities. There's the city in Florida that one of the GTA games is set in. Is it Vice City? Like, it's based on Miami? I don't know, there's one of the, which is like, just a major must-see. And it's cheap to get to, I want to say. Oh man. So, that's on the to-do list. Texas. I want to go to Texas so bad. You don't even understand. Is it Miami? Is Vice City based on Miami? The city of vices, I guess. Yeah, I like... One of the cool things about America, like, if you live in America, I guess you don't get to appreciate this so much. But, like, all TV comes from America, but you don't know that as a child. It's never, like, ingrained into you that, like, this is a foreign place. So it's just like, oh yeah, this is the land where TV comes from. And then when you go there, you get to, like, visually see it. And, yeah, I want to say, what is there, like, Hotline Miami? CSI. Well, there's a lot of shows set in Miami. Oh, let's kill this guy. You going down, bro. This is the weirdest fight ever. Too much lag. Gonna use the bandages. Go back in. This is how he knows he's gonna die. Like, even without the bandages, he's probably not gonna win this. But now he knows for sure he's definitely not. Knock him in the air a few times. Oh man, what is this? There we go. We killed him. 5 ranking points. Whatever that even is, we got them now. Miami Vice was a popular 80s show. Maybe that's where the reference comes from. Again, I've never actually, I'm not actually familiar with the city. I just know that I will be familiar with it. Like, I know nothing about Miami besides it's probably, like, the 6th biggest area in the US, right? Sorry, I have to go. Goodbye, Sis Swelly Hamster. It was good to see you here regardless. America has its ups and downs. The worst bit about America... I forgot where I was in the middle of. Oh, I was talking about... So I want to go to Florida. I want to go to Texas. I want to go to Oregon. Washington is probably like... It's high on the list, but... So there's a lot of states I'd love to go to. At some point. And then someone said there's a lot of bad things, a lot of good things about America. And I want to quickly mention, I wish Americans were aware of how hard America is to get into. And that's like... I think that's okay to think. But then, even, like, the closest nations to America, the nations where, officially speaking... so, okay, here's the thing. Okay, you know, PSA right here. So, America's signed, like, some visa-free agreements with several other countries. Where the idea is like, oh yeah, we don't need visas because we're all good friends. Like, the closest allies of America, you know? Like, you know, you're talking, like, your Germanys, your Frances, the UKs, You know, countries that there's nothing to fear from, anything like that. But there's the exact same process where it's like, okay, you got to fill out this huge form, where you admit you have to tick a box saying I haven't committed genocide to get into America. It's a legit thing. You have to, so everyone's time is wasted on that. Then you have to pay $13 or something. Again, it's just like it's such a it's such a weird thing. But you have to pay $13 for some reason. Then you have to fill out a form before you land. And then you have to wait in a line for 2 hours, sometimes a lot longer than 2 hours. Sometimes you're lucky and it's only like 40 minutes. And then you've got to, and then at that point, the person decides whether or not to let you in. He's going to interrogate you a whole bunch, be like, oh, sounds like you're doing business here and taking American jobs by being a YouTuber. It's like, the nightmare is like endless, right? And I just wish like that was well known in America. Because I feel like, you know, a lot of people come to America, and therefore I guess it's a fine system, but it's not. At least America's got good Wi-Fi. I mean, you got me there. You got me there. The Duffy potato. I think I should switch to my 4G. I have a way to do that. If things get too bad, I'm like sweating so hard. Okay, you know, we're gonna test it out now because I haven't ever tested this before. Oh, there's a cat here. I guess that means they're on my side. This is the worst fight. Like, this isn't gonna go well for anyone. Okay, let's do this. The snowman's running, which means they're probably dying. Oh, there we go. We got this. What do you got, snowman? Oh, he's got nothing. Oh, come on. What do you got, Mr. Man? Okay, he's got nothing too. You know what? This is terrible. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do, quick little, I've never done this before. We're gonna turn on my AC, and you're gonna tell me how loud it is on a scale of like 0 to 10. 0 is you can't hear it at all. 10 is you can't hear me because it sounds like I'm in a hurricane. So, quick little test. I can't do it too often because, like, my neighbors will be able to hear me. So, one sec. I can't do it right now. They're just outside the window. Do you want to know a fun story, actually? I thought this whole time my neighbors were, like, unemployed. Because I'd always look out my window and be like, they're out there in the garden. Like, at this time. And then I realized later that, like, this time was actually, like, 7 p.m. And I just assumed that, like, everyone works, like, you know, 8 a.m. to, like, 8 p.m. or something. There was a place called Crystal River in FL where the water is really nice and clear. You can swim kayak with manatees. That sounds really cool. I mean, if it's called Crystal River, then I feel like it's a little bit of a spoiler, you know that name? But I'm gonna put that on my to maybe do list. There's so many places. It's sad, like so many people like you hear about so many places in the world, and you're like, you know, I can't go to all of these. You should go to Kentucky to see if KFC is better. That is genuinely something I want to do. Like, I'd love to go through all of the middle states. Okay, I'm gonna use this. By the way, this bag of ice was just a block of ice. It's now 50% water. Oh man, I hate being alive. But also good to see you again, Mary Maniac. Okay, we're back. We're good. It sucks that like half the people leave the stream the moment there's like a minute of issues, because a lot of people assume the stream's over because YouTube does that thing where it's like you can't officially end a stream on YouTube, so no one knows when it's over, and therefore when it's just having issues, people are like, well, that was a weird end, but I guess I'm off. Hello there, friend. Hope you're... Oh, I've got the cat following me, which is probably a bad thing, all things considered. Mr. Cat, where does he go? He vanishes. Oh, okay, he's there. Mr. Cat, please. No, Mr. Cat. Oh, no! I feel so... Okay, I have to kill this guy now, just to get revenge for Mr. Cat. You absolute monster. Like, he was just being so kind. He's like, oh, got this extra stuff I've got to give to Toy Cat. And then that guy's like, aha, guy from behind. Like, I don't approve people teabing, but it feels even worse. I've been to Crystal River, Florida. I have some family that lives there. Is the water really clear, or is it a marketing ploy? I'm always suspicious of places that are named after things like that. Because it's like, you know what, like, I reckon that's just a way to get tourists in. Because it's like 2018 and like everyone knows that tourists are like... You can't openly market yourself to tourists because people, you know, tourists don't like that. And also people who live there don't like that. They're like, oh, Crystal Rivers should be for the Crystal Rivians. But, oh, okay, so this guy. He looks like a weird version of Luigi. Don't know what the deal with that is, but I'm going to get down to him. Oh, you know, this is fine, it's fine. I've got healing. So we're going to fireball scroll him. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. So he's running sideways, which means he knows I'm here. But he just doesn't... I think he's going to turn around all of a sudden. Like, there's no way you keep running and jumping like this. He's put out a new weapon too, that's the weirdest bit. So I'm gonna run diagonally as well. Don't see this one coming. Oh, what is this? How is this guy even running like this, you know? Oh, no, I ran out of... There we go. So we poisoned him a little bit. We'll go back in for the second poison. Where'd he go? He's up here somewhere. Did he run up the stairs? Did he die? Did he disconnect? 2018 just didn't start. So cat, please dab for us. I believe the dabbing is referred to as what the kids call a dead meme. That is my interpretation of events, at least. Hello, how are you, sis Player One? I'm doing pretty good, Player One. See, again, I can't help but stop and think, but like, it's kind of, you know how when you're ill, I think I said this at the start of the stream, but when you're ill, all you want in life is like, I just want to not be sick. If I would not be sick, I would trade in like everything. I would work so hard for it. Or how like, when you think to yourself like, you know, if I could just have this one thing in life, like a new laptop, my life would be amazing. I feel that way right now with the heat of light. You know, the only thing I want in the world is less heat of light. When it's winter again, my life will be amazing. But this guy, okay, there we go. He had one bit of health, that's why I was running. If he had bandages on him, which I was hoping, then that would have been quite silly. I'm glad for his sake that he didn't, honestly. Okay, so this guy I'm gonna build up to. Okay, let's go. Don't see this coming, do you? Oh, he's got an ice sword, he's got an ice sword, he's got an ice sword. Watch out for the ice swords. So, the good news about this is... Oh, yeah. Come on. Yes. Oh, okay. Ice sword. Go for it. Medkit, please. There is 2 people left. I've lost pretty much every last encounter I've had. It just hasn't gone well. But this one's going to be different because I'm going to heal up just before we go into it. I'm going to flashbang him. Actually, I'll flashbang him from here. Oh, that didn't do anything. Yeah, we're going to heal. Oh, there's 2 people. Wait. There's 2 Steves. This isn't, right? Am I the one who's not alive? Oh. Okay. That other guy is just not important, I guess. The dab is what I call an overpriced emote in Fortnite. Does it cost money to dab in Fortnite? So, yeah, so I can't hear it if he is nothing. I know! I understand that it's worse in some places, but that doesn't make it not bad. I don't know, like, can you imagine this, like, anywhere else in the world? Where, like, if you ever complained, like, man, I'm not sure I'm going to make rent this month. And someone's like, did you know that in Indonesia, the average salary is actually $2 US a day? And it's like, and your rent is actually 1 year's worth of their salary. It's like, that does not help me in this current situation. And it's like the same thing with, like, the heat, where it's like, am I meant to say that, like, wait, Europe heat. It's not bad. Oh my god, it's so cold. Oh man, now that you've informed me that it is hotter elsewhere, I am just feeling, actually, you know, doing that did make me feel a bit fresher. Oh, I am feeling delightful. Yeah, you know, it's like, it's easy. I might go out for a run. Could do with a hot chocolate. I'm feeling cold all of a sudden, actually. Now that I know it's hotter in Africa, Australia, some parts of America. I know it gets like 50 degrees in Arizona. Side note, oh, back to states I'd like to go to. I'd really love to go to the Grand Canyon. It's like on my list of things I need to see. So it's 27C in the UK. I think it's 29C where I'm at. I think. I could recheck, but but the problem is like it's like I feel like I don't know what it is about, like maybe I'm like, you know, like horrifically broken right now. It's something to do with like, okay, so first of all, I have a PC that's running at somewhere between 70 and 80 degrees next to me. So obviously my room isn't 70 or 80, I would literally be dying. But, that adds like 5 to 10 degrees to the room. And also it's like super humid. Like every single room in my house, it feels like I'm in a sauna. The temperature can be bad for you, even if it's hot. Not hot compared to other places, because you're not used to other places, you're used to Europe. Right, that's the thing like, a lot of people feel like it's all about, because when it comes to heat, like, it's fun to, like, poke fun at, like, oh yeah, it's hotter here now than it was here then, and stuff. But, like, it's all about relativity. Oh, hello there, friend. How's it going? Oh, he's got a poison weapon. That's nice. Oh, he's got a blinding weapon, apparently, too. This is quite concerning. Oh! How is this cat always following me? You're not just... Sorry, cat, don't do this. Don't do this, cat. Like, they don't even have a gamer tag. They just... Is he gonna... I thought he was gonna die from that, but... Cat just, like, sees that no one in there and then just jumps out, commits suicide. That's either the most tragic thing or the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It was 40 degrees, but someone told me it was 5 and it got colder. Yeah, right, like, the moment someone tells you that it's not hot where you're at, just all your worries go away. But no, I am like, if you also look, I'm like the whitest. Look how white I am. Do you see how like my skin, like it just glows when you look at it? I'm like, I'm not built for the temperatures. Because sure, if you live in the Middle East and you're used to like, okay, you go outside, you die. Or if you're in like Spain and you've got like, oh yeah. So there is the siesta season where it's too hot. But if in the UK, if you live in the UK, there are years that go by where it doesn't get this hot. Like, last year, I don't recall it being this hot in the UK. At all. I think, actually, I've been this hot in winter before. And it's just like, I need to work out a better cooling solution for my house. I think it is mostly down to, like, having all these electronics running in the heat. Because it'd be... why, Mr. Cat? Why? What? Why does he follow? Who is he? Why is he following me? Toy Cat getting XXL 10 in the summer. I don't know what that is, but I'll totally take it as a compliment, even though I don't believe it is. So, hello there, Stolid Snow. Good to see you, Stolid Snow. Only 18 in North Scotland at ABX Toy Cat. Yeah, I honestly think it'd be better. I think though, even if I was in like 18 degrees, it'd probably be just as hot. Because again, once you add like the 5 or 10 for my PC. I guess what I really just need is a better like cooling system for everything like that. Meow Meow, you missed my previous donation. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Meow Meow. Are you sure I missed it, or did I just do it when the stream crashed? Was it the Meow 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 Meow? Oh wait, if Meow 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 Meow, if you had a child, would she be called Whore Toy Kitten? HAW is the less for IBX. Did you know that's actually how they named HAL Laboratories? So HAL Laboratories, they're the people who make Smash Brothers. They named their company HAL because it's one letter before IBM. Fun facts of Toy Cat going crazy in here. But yeah, that's a fun fact you might not have been aware of. So, all video games is dead. I mean, that's just patently not true. But I'll go with it anyway. So, I've been cooking a lot recently. And I want to make the recommendation to all of you out there right now. If you like... Okay, so one of my passions in life is food. Like, I just like eating. Anytime there is food in my mouth, I would describe myself as a happy toy cat. It takes literally... If I go, like, 5 days without constraining what I eat, I get, like, a decent amount fatter. Like, it takes, like, all my effort not to gain a lot of weight from it. And the reason I mention that is because one of the hobbies that I've gone into recently is cooking. And I really want to like make this PSA right now. If you like food too, if food is one of the things that you enjoy in life, cooking is like the best because you get to like, you get to make food and you get to make it like perfectly how you like, you know? You tailor it to your tastes. It's wonderful. It's great. So, okay, I'm going to poison this guy. Oh, it missed. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to use my regular old sword. Oh, he's got an ice sword. He's got an ice sword. Oh, man. Not anymore, he doesn't. I feel bad for him. On the other hand, he did try to kill me, so... Gotta have some balance on that. Oh, I guess I have an ice sword too now. You know, I have enough ice swords to last me a game. So the catch of the ice swords is they all die in like, I think it's 10 hits or something. So if you have 2 ice swords, you basically have an infinite number of, like, oh, there we go. I'm being hit by 2 people, including Mr. Bad Luigi from last game. Oh man, this guy is serious. Oh, yeah, he's got me. He's got me. Oh, no you don't. So, given the current situation, and how bad it seems to be, I think retreating, trying to find some more bandages, probably the ideal solution here. Oh, he got killed from behind. Okay, that's good. So while he goes for the chest, I'm gonna go for him. Okay, not working. That's all good. So run up the stairs, check behind me. Run up some more stairs. Okay, so for some reason he just checked the chest then ran on. Maybe he was on looking for bandages. It's entirely possible. You know what, this guy, I'm gonna reckon he's weaker than me. I don't know why I have that assumption in my head. There he is. He's running round the tree, which is not what you do when you've got a high amount of health, right? Like, that's not a thing you do from a position of strength. That's definitely a weakness maneuver. Okay, he just jumped off and he ran that way. Oh, there's just me and him left. Me and him. Oh, he's over. Yeah, won the match. 3 battle royales, 1 day. I need to just like look how much is water now. I know it shouldn't like surprise me that ice turns to water, but it's like too much. By the way, big thank you Tasty Potato 10 for the 10 NOK super chat. NOK is Norwegian krona, by the way. And Tasty Potato, based on your name, I'm gonna reckon that you're a potato pizza. Which honestly should be a thing, right? Imagine how good it would be if you got a bunch of McDonald's fries and threw them on like a cheese pizza. I think that's such a good idea that I kind of want to do that now. Should we do that in a stream someday? Just like order some pizza, order some... I actually can't already order McDonald's. You have to like physically go to one. I think that's an amazing idea though. Is that fun? It is totally fun. So, I don't know. Not because Nokia is. Yes, says Solid Snap. I did it. I won. I did the thing. So, yeah, I'm really excited about the next week, by the way. Again, I don't want to make a video about it, but, like, I'm convinced that the aquatic update's coming out. And that's always fun for me in terms of both videos, streams, but also in terms of... Oh, my God. Oh. I think it's... Okay, so... I think it's your head that gets coldest, right? Whenever you get cold, it's really your head getting cold. I could be wrong on that. So we're going to click... Oh, there's no battle royale here. But yeah, there's a few people who are, like, following me around. Like, the cat, he doesn't even have a name. He's called Exoruf. X of Truth. That's been a thing. So, cat, what's your opinion on 4 cheese pizza? Let me tell you about 4 cheese pizza, right? I've only ever had 4 cheese pizza once in my life. Or at least what good 4 cheese pizza. I had it in Poland. And just turn on the AC, it's fine. No, there's people outside, and if I open my window, then they'll hear me. Because, like, I live in a terraced house, so, like, my house is about this wide. I'm exaggerating, but it's like if I laid down in my house, I'd go, like, half the width across. So it's, like, 4 meters wide, or 12 feet or something. So that means the neighbor's garden is right next to mine. And because it's so hot, they're going outside a bunch. And I don't want them to, like, hear me stream. Because it's impolite, you know. Because I'm here talking about, like, how... I don't know. I think I was mentioning, like, human attractiveness on that earlier, right? Like, everyone... Oh, wait. Okay, let me mention that. This is something I think is important. So, the scale of human attractiveness, everyone thinks that, like, you're either objectively attractive or not, right? But the truth is I feel like everyone has 2 numbers. There's the number that you are to the world, and there's the number that you are to a given person. And so, because, you know, like, there are people where everyone's like, well, they're objectively cute, or they're objectively, you know, that's why, like, models are, you know, no, that's why supermodels are a thing, and all that sort of stuff. But I feel like But I feel like everyone is a 10 to someone. And that's like, oh man, how are you following me? This isn't okay. This is not okay. You're not. Bad cat. Bad cat. If they kill me, that'd be a twist, wouldn't it? Oh man. Whoa, man. Oh, okay. Don't, you gotta. Oh my gosh. They threw. They bombed the whole building. I have to keep my window shut because otherwise neighbors, chavs, and roadmen would hear my guitar and me screaming at football. Because it's so hot, they're going outside a bunch. Your neighbors are literally insane. I think the only logic could be is like it gets so hot inside. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's just how this is gonna go. If he, you know, actually, if he's running away, I'm gonna go for it. You know, let's go. Bandages. Oh, medkit even better. I think like, sometimes. So I don't understand why or how. My house seems to be hotter inside when it's colder outside, and colder inside when it's hotter outside. So if it's like 27 degrees downstairs, sometimes it's like 20, and sometimes it's like 30. It's never the same inside and outside. Like there's some magic going on. But like I wake up in the mornings because it's too hot, even though it's the coldest time in the day. And I've yet to understand the logic behind any of what's going on. How long have you been playing, says Jennifer Kelly. I've been playing for... Good question. For an hour and 2 minutes, as it turns out. So we might make this our last game. Just because like I need to cool myself down. And also Q&A Saturday's got to go up, right? If it's normal temp, I stay inside or go outside and do extra chores to earn money. Extra chores to earn money outside. Honestly, all I want to do when it's this warm is just like sit somewhere where it's cool and just relax, you know. Like that's all I want to do. That's all I really need to do here. Killed by Toy Cat. How long have you been playing? When Minecraft came out. Oh, as in like, how long have I been playing Minecraft? Since 2011, Jennifer Kelly. Barrier blocks or barrier blocks, as Robcat99. I like invisible bedrock a little bit better. It's like barrier blocks, but a little bit worse in every way. This guy just will not die. You know, I'm gonna kill him anyway. You know, endless run. All you have to do is like outrun them. So when they make inefficient runs like this, there you go, there you go. Yeah, he's gonna run into the water. Yes, come on, yeah. That was way too much effort for pretty much no reward. I'm glad I did it anyway, though. Sometimes you just gotta show people who's boss. Oh, there's gonna be a supply drop over here. If you look on that map, might be able to get a win. Hello, I've not seen you in ages, says Hero Theorist. Good to see you, Hero Theorist. Why have you not seen me in ages? Did you know on YouTube you can watch my videos anytime? Fun fact. No, but good to see you regardless. Hope you're doing well. And if you're not doing well, then, well, that sucks, doesn't it? Gotta go, so I can't see you in the next stream. Thank you for showing up, Fango101, and for being here in the chat the whole time. It's cool, like, the people you recognise in chat, stream after stream after stream. Are you hyped for the 1.5 updates? It's Bapty. I actually am, just because I really want to get a, one of those things. I forget what they're called. A conduit in survival. Like, you know, we've been theorizing about them. They've been potentially existing for a while now. But, like, I'm going to have, like, a legit conduit. In fact, I'm probably going to, like, dedicate a whole stream just, like, making my underwater areas conduity. Conduity? Conduite. Conduite is not correct. But you know what I'm getting at. I want to make things like conduits. So I'm going to mine down through here. Hope it gets me to the right place. Ouch, whatever. As long as there's some healing in here, I'm good. 3 bandages. All I want, all I need. Put the arrows away because they're never useful anyway. Oh, I'm dying. No, I'm not. We're all good. Grab out the battle axe. This is such a good weapon sometimes. That's its problem. Okay, so yeah, my goal is... Oh, it's this guy up there. He could have jumped down and killed me, and I would be dead by now. Like, I'm so glad he didn't. But he really should have. Like, he really, really should have. See, I'm gonna mine a bunch of blocks. Just because I'm here anyway. Hello, says Froggy Fellow. Hello, Froggy Fellow. Welcome to the live stream. You're here on the tail end. Or I was gonna make a joke about a frog, but I think frogs just have tails, right? On the... What, do frogs have tails? This is gonna bother me now. But you hear on the end of the frog that isn't the mouth end. Battle axe, my cheap teachers in the game. Hey, wait. You have a I don't get the joke. I'm sorry. I'm just not as well informed on high quality jokes as you. Well, this guy's gonna go down. Oh man, this is not a good thing to use in water. Okay, so the zone is shifting towards this mountain, which is really quite horrific for me. Oh, you can swim. Well, you can sprint in water at least. He's running along the surface there. Oh, the tide eventually gets everyone, man. So I'm going to swim a little bit to the right. Oh, man. Yeah, he's going to die. He's not going to make it. Oh, I might not make it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I can make it back in. It's all good. Okay, I really need his bandages. But I also... Is it worth going back out to get them? Because if I don't, I will die. Yeah, I need to, like, throw down my dagger, grab the bandages, run back in. You know, I'll risk it otherwise. I'd feel silly if I died because of that. Battle axe is what you call an old, washed-up, miserable person. I haven't actually heard that saying before. But now I know it, I guess. Thank you. Thank you for the lesson right there. No, you will die. I mean, I'll believe that. I'm surprised at how much you're playing this, Mr. Happy. Honestly, I'm surprised at it too. That's the wildest thing. See, I don't want to get in that hallway. I want to climb up this hill. It's surprisingly hard to climb up the hill. But I'm just going to try my best. See where we get. If we mine the blocks as we go up, we'll get some stuff. Oh, you can't mine blocks in the hill. You can mine gravel. Isn't that isn't that beautiful? You can mine gravel, but you can't mine any other block on this. Don't know why that is the case. Cobblestone? You can break cobblestone as well, so cobblestone and gravel, nothing else. It looks like the game's going to end up here, which is like quite a cool ending in my opinion. Every time I play this version of Battle Royale, the game just breaks for me. Maybe I just got lucky because it's only breaking like every 5th game for me, which for a Bedrock server is pretty impressive. So Cat, what are you going to stream on Tuesday? Good question. I don't actually know the answer to that. I usually just pick the day of the stream what I'm feeling like. Like, I like to make it like a fun thing. For me... Oh, I don't want to... Okay, so he's just... he's pretty concerned about me. See, the moment I start running away from him, he charges into me. So we're going to flashbang him. And then we're going to run behind him. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Yes you do. Yes you do. Yo, no. Oh, okay, I'm super slow. Oh, no. What? No, 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 not fair. Not fair. Oh, he has a ban. Okay. Yes, no. he's got arrows. I'm so dead. Oh, I need to get out of it. Okay, there's another guy. I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. So as long as I can, okay, I'm dead. No, every time. They're meant to stop people. They never do. Oh, my eyes are like drying out right now. Looks like Toycat's anti-bot policy comes in here too. Yeah, Nightbot is actually. I don't know why he shows up sometimes and not others. I don't even entirely understand that. But for now, I was killed. Ah, my eye hurts so bad. I have not been blinking enough during today's stream. I've been too absorbed by the Battle Royale. Thank you very much for watching today's live stream. Give it a like if you did like it, because it helps out the channel. Lets know you do like live streams. Give it a share if you really liked it. And make sure you watch Kune Saste. Going live in not very long. Oh man. Okay, I'm having like serious eye issues right now. So I'm just going to try and feel F9 on my keyboard. And then I'm going to deal with this other way. So thank you very much for watching today's live stream. Check out Kune Saste. And other things that I do. I might stream some more if you want to see more of that. Let me know down below. I'm sorry I can't see chat right now. Because I can't see anything really. Goodbye. Ah, oh,